Thanks a lot.
Dry up, would you?
I came out to play basketball this year, pal.
Well, is that what you play?
I didn't come out to watch you shoot.
Well, maybe if you watch a little closer, you might learn something. I scored 22 points in 3 quarters.
Yeah, and we lost the game. One more like this, and we're out of the playoffs. It was shoot, shoot, shoot. Did you pass the ball once?
Yeah, I think I did once.
Oh, yeah. That was the one that went in the crowd.
Well, I seen somebody free in the crowd. I thought maybe they could get off a shot.
The crowd really loved you. Did you hear him? Shoot, Frankie, shoot. Every time you got the ball, shoot.
Manelli, I was cooking. I was sinking baskets.
That was a joke, Frankie. It was a joke, man. Hey, what do you think you are, Superman or something? No. The Incredible Man, right? Right out of the comics. Sorry I didn't recognize you without your cape.
Okay. Then maybe I won't show up for the next game. And when you guys lose 100-11, then we'll see what the crowd says.
Is that a threat to John? Without you, man, we're still a team. Oh, we might not be a winning team, but we're still a team. Anyway, you think the coach is gonna let you start the next game? Now, you gotta be kidding. Why do you think he took you out?
Sure. Listen, you don't need me. I don't need you.
Now, you don't need anybody. What Amy sees in you.
I don't need her either.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't need her. Frankie, she's the only thing you've got.
What's the matter, Manelli? You jealous? Listen, kid. One of these days you're gonna see my name in big, fat headlines. Frankie DeJohn of the Knicks single-handedly destroys the Lakers.
Yeah, sure, single-handedly. Because the rest of them wouldn't play with you.
Come on, Manelli, admit it. I'm gonna be a pro one of these days, and you give your ears to be me.
Okay, Frankie, listen up, man, because I'm gonna tell you a big truth. I wouldn't be you if you could put Walt Frazier under the table. There's more to life than basketball.
Not for me, there ain't. I'm gonna play basketball, I'm 100.
Yeah, that's because you haven't got a brain in your whole dome. If it wasn't for Amy, man, you'd flunk English so fast, and the way you push her around. No, DeJohn, I wouldn't be you, man. Not for all the sneakers in the world.
Sure, babe, sure.
Hey, what is that? What is that? Don't let him get to you, kid. I'll give you a rub down and a big fat cigar. That's what I'll give you. Hey, Frankie, you take it from your old pal Mambo. You was the world's most entirely greatest basketball player.
Insight. Stories of modern man's search for meaning, freedom, love, insight.
Give me 5, Camp.
What's shaking, kid?
What's shaking? Hey, listen. You was a real pip out there today, Frankie. A real pip. Faked them guys right out of their galoshes. That's what you done.
Hey, did you see the dunk shot in the second quarter?
Well, Frazier couldn't have done no better. Hey, Frankie. No, stay still.
What's the matter?
Just stay still for a second. I want to try something here.
What you
I
doing?
want to get something. Stay still. Yeah. Frankie DeJohn Sweat. You know what I'm going to do with this, Frankie? I'm going to sell it. On the market, we'll clean up.
Yeah, well, Walt Frazier signs autographs.
Hey, that's Walt Frazier. Listen, without the Knicks, he's nothing. You're Frankie DeJohn. You remember that. How you fixed for spit? You thirsty? Gunga Din's here. Take it slow, Frankie, real slow. That's my boy. Let me clean up here for you.
Hey.
Yeah.
How about that coach throwing me out of the game in the third quarter?
Oh, that guy likes to lose ball games. That's what he likes.
Scored 22 points.
What did the rest of them creeps score, Frankie? Huh? 12?
Yeah. Hey, Mambo. We lost.
Oh, they lost, Frankie. They lost.
I'm on the same team.
You ain't even in the same world.
I mean, I took too many shots, didn't I?
Hey. Frankie, I don't like to hear you talk like this, really. Jeez. I wish I could be like you, Frankie. I mean, the moves, the head feints. Just like you, Frankie. You got it made.
Tell them. Tell them.
Them? Hey, them creeps you play with, tell them what? Frankie, you don't need nobody. You're the whole works, kid, the whole works. Want a rub down? Give you the best you ever seen.
Yeah, sure. Give me the works.
Yeah, the works. There we go. Hey, Frankie, you know when you was playing out there today? You know what I realized? You're the Incredible Man, right out of the comics.
Go on.
Hey, no, I mean it. It even says so right in the comics. He was a basketball player.
Yeah, and he got so good they threw him off the team.
Yeah, just like you, Frankie.
Hey, I ain't gonna get thrown off no team.
Who said anything about getting thrown off the team? Ha!
You did. Huh.
What, are you crazy? What, are you paranoids? Come on.
You said I was gonna get thrown off the team.
Oh, no, Frankie, I didn't mean nothing like that. I just meant that you was like the Incredible Man, that's all. I mean, geez, it's practically superhuman what you do. The Incredible Man can't do what you can do. You know what I mean?
Frankie?
Yeah?
Hey, Frankie?
Yeah.
Everybody left, you okay?
Terrific.
Well, they shouldn't have taken you out of the game, huh?
Now the coach is paranoid. He actually likes to lose games.
Hey, well, what are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. I was just having a meeting.
Well, what do you mean a meeting?
Me and my pal Mambo.
There's nobody here, Frankie.
He was just here. He just left.
Oh, yeah, well, I was just outside the door and I didn't see anybody.
Well, he was just here. He's a fan of mine. The president of my fan club, in fact.
Thought I was president of your fan club.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, come on, Frankie. Still you lost the game.
So I lost the game? I didn't lose nothing.
Okay, you didn't lose nothing.
Hey, what you doing in here anyway? This is a guy's locker room.
I'm waiting for a guy.
So wait outside.
Yeah, but there's nobody here.
The star is still here, right?
Oh, yeah, right, right.
Hey, Star wants a kiss.
Okay, I'll wait for you outside, okay?
Hey, come here.
Hey, that hurt, Frankie. Honest, that hurt. You like to hurt?
What's the matter? You don't like a little passion?
Oh, is that what that was? You want to prove you're stronger than I am? Okay, you're stronger. Hey, gee, every time you lose. I mean, one of these days I'd like to share some winnings.
You share winnings. You'll share a lot of winnings, because I'm a winner, see?
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you win, you don't need me a minute.
Never satisfied. You can never be satisfied.
You're not going home?
I'll go home. I'll go home.
When?
When I go home, I'll go home.
You're just gonna stay here?
Yeah, for just a little while.
Yeah, well, we got English. You got to turn in that interview. You're gonna flunk.
So I'm gonna flunk.
Yeah, but you haven't been to class, and Fillmore's gonna flunk you. You flunk, you're off the team for sure.
So you write the interview for me.
Oh, I can't. Hey, come on, it'll be fun.
It's a crazy idea. How are you supposed to interview a fictional character?
You just make it up. Come on, you got a good imagination.
So I got a good imagination. I just don't care. Well, I don't need English. I ain't gonna do it. Well, anyway, who would I interview?
anybody. He doesn't care. Robin Hood. Huckleberry Finn. Well, how about Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Wait, Popeye. Batman.
Hey, what about the Incredible Man?
Yeah, why not?
He used to play basketball once. And then he started jumping over buildings,
So do it.
Hey, wouldn't that be great? I mean, if you could jump over a 6-story building, you'd never miss a jump ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I wish I could be like him. Boy, a guy like that could have anything.
Yeah, nobody can have anything.
I'm not gonna do it. Well, she's just a kid I go to school with.
Yeah, I don't like the way she looks at you, Frankie.
Yeah, kid? How'd she look at me?
Like she's stuck on you.
Well, she's stuck on me. You know how chicks like to hang around with stars.
Oh, sure. But you're not stuck on her, are you, kid?
Hey, I ain't stuck on nobody. I got English with her.
Well, that's good. Because you remember that movie with John Garfield, Body and Soul? Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I seen it on the Late Show.
Right, he was the champ, Frankie, the champ. And then he hooks up with some broad, and it's over. Just like that. You don't want that to happen to you, do you, Frankie?
Ah, Garfield was a sucker.
Yeah.
I don't need no dames. Well, love's okay in the movies, but there's only one thing I want out of this life, and that's to see my picture in the papers. I want to walk into a place and see the heads pop. Dames is a distraction.
Hey, Frankie. You're gonna make the pros.
I know you?
Robinson of the Times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Pro? Kidding.
What team do you figure you're gonna hook up with, Frankie?
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to sort out the offers.
Uh-huh.
I'm his manager.
Yeah, he's my manager.
We're getting offers from everybody right now. I figure I'll net him a fat million at least, right, Frankie?
Hey, whoever offers the most money, I'll turn up.
The Knicks in the running?
Oh, sure. The Knicks are in the running, ain't they, Frankie, huh?
Yeah, you just want to go to games.
Hey, Frankie, ain't we buddies, huh? Who gives what for the games? I'm with you, kid.
You take your match everywhere you go, Frankie? Sound like a good man.
Get this straight, Robinson. I don't take nobody no place. I'm strictly a loner, that's me.
Frankie.
Oh, you travel light, huh?
Yeah, you got it, Robinson. I don't need no pals. I don't need no women. I don't even need a team. Just give me the ball. 2 points. The crowd goes crazy. I got a great reputation with the crowd. You hear them out there tonight?
I went berserk every time you got the ball. Jeez.
Yeah, they just want to see shots. The hell with the crowd.
So you don't need a soul, huh, kid? Yeah, well, I met a lot of you jerks. You're all the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And you're young. You can move, you can feint, you can shoot. You're all supermen. And one of these days, you're gonna see. Boy, is he gonna see.
I'm gonna do okay. I'm gonna play basketball. I'm 100.
He's 100.
Nobody plays until they're 100.
Then I'll become a sports writer or something.
Hey, kid, you sure you're gonna finish high school? You gotta be able to spell to be a sports writer.
Hey, I am a brain.
Oh, a brain, eh? Come on, kid. I've been asking questions. I talked to your teacher. You're flunking English.
Fillmore ain't gonna flunk me. You wanna hear something crazy? He wants us to do an interview about a fictional character.
Yeah.
Now, is that weird?
Crazy.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you pick? Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan. That ain't bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad. You'd understand him, too. He was bigger than everybody else. And he had this bull.
Hey.
Hey!
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about doing The Incredible Man. The comics, you know? I mean, he played basketball once. I could fake that.
Incredible man, Max Schultz. You don't have to fake it.
What do you mean?
You don't have to fake it. You can meet him.
What, are you kidding? How am I gonna meet him? He's out of the comics.
He's out of work is what he is. But you want to meet him? Be my guest. I'll give him a call. I'll tell him you're coming by. Here, here's his number. Wait till you meet him, Buster boy. You want to talk about a basketball player? That was a basketball player.
Jeez, I gotta lose some weight. Must be him. Hi. It's me.
Incredible.
That's right. That bad, huh? You should see Superman. Used to be a man of steel. His fists are rusting. He gives you a sock and he flakes. Whew. Come on in. Oh, excuse the mess. Pull up a chair. Sit down. I'll be right with you. Yeah. Little girls are supposed to be able to do this. Guess I need that little girl. There we go. Yeah. Just sit right there. Whew. What's your name, kid?
Frankie D. John.
Oh, I got a call from my old pal Robinson. How's he doing?
I just met him.
Yeah. You said you wanted to... He said you wanted to do some kind of an interview for school? You a smart kid? Yeah, he just like the old Incredible himself, huh? What is that, a tape recorder?
Oh, yeah. See, I don't write so fast, so I thought maybe I'd tape whatever we say for the interview.
Tape, huh? Look, nobody else is gonna hear that but you, huh? I mean, no foreign powers?
Foreign power? No, just me.
Oh, well, then that's okay. Just tape away. This may sound crazy, but I'm a little nervous. You mind if I get a drink of water? Huh?
Oh, no, sure.
Can I get you something?
No, thanks.
Right.
Wow, you sure can move.
Yeah? You should have seen me 20 years ago. You know, once I ran from here to Des Moines, Iowa in 10 minutes.
Terrific.
Wasn't so terrific. I meant to go to Chicago.
Yeah, but still, 10 minutes from here to Des Moines. That's incredible.
That's me. Hey, kid, I was the greatest. You know, I caught every crook I ever went after, including the evil Dr. Mancuso.
The evil Dr. Mancuso?
Yeah. See, with the help of funds from a foreign government, he started building a subway under the Atlantic Ocean.
Why?
Well, his plan was that the commuters would get up early in the morning and start out for work from Brooklyn, and 2 or 3 days later, they'd end up working in a factory in Yugoslavia. And then when New York was deserted, it would be ripe for a takeover.
That's crazy.
You think that's crazy? One night, somebody stole the Golden Gate Bridge and replaced it with a toy, and nobody noticed.
But you noticed.
Sure, I noticed. Because I saw that the cars, they weren't going anywhere. You see, they had a chain attached to them, and when they get to one end of the bridge, they just turn around and come back.
Boy, you sure can tell them.
Oh, you believe it or not, it's the truth. Good meets evil, pow, bam, sock, good conquers evil. It's just like a game. Hey, speaking of games, you play basketball, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I was the best. I mean, I was the greatest. You know, the guys used to pass the ball into me, and I could throw it the whole length of the floor to go right in the basket. Well, most of the time. Sometimes it didn't go in. And then they'd start saying, hey, why don't you pass it into me? So I started passing. And when I pass, I mean I pass. They couldn't handle my passes. And dribble? You know, I once dribbled the entire length of the court so fast that nobody saw me, and the referee calls me for walking. Nobody even argued about it. That's how good I was. I was so good they wouldn't let me play anymore. And that's when I went into crime fighting. And I was the best player at that, too.
Well, Mr. Schultz, why did you quit that? I mean, if you were so good.
Why did I quit? Look, you got eyes. I got older. I mean, I can still see through walls a little bit, but not very good. And I can still fly a little, but only about 20 miles an hour and 6 feet off the ground. You know, like a balloon, just fast enough so you could give me a good punch as I float by.
Yeah, but I bet you're still better than anybody else.
Nah. When an athlete is through, he knows it. And I knew when to hang up my cape.
Gee. Well, what do you do now?
I don't do anything. I mean, what can I do? I never prepared for anything. I never finished school. I just sit around and read all the old comic books about myself. Terrific, huh? Yeah, who needs a used-up Superman? Listen, when an athlete is over the hill, unless he's prepared for something else, boy, is he in trouble.
Gee. How do you live?
Well, the government, they gave me a little pension. It's not a lot, but I get by. I got a lot of memories. Pension and a lot of memories.
Hey, you're superhuman.
Mm-mm. Superhuman, huh? Would you like to know the truth?
Sure.
Superhumanity has been the curse of my life. If I had been human, I could have been more. But I was a freak. I've always been a freak. I mean, even when I was a kid, I used to do crazy things like I'd stop a car.
While it was going?
Well, sure, while it was going. People would look at me and they'd say, wow, look at that. And I'd get all this attention. And I used to get invited to all these parties just so people could punch me because they knew it didn't hurt. And it didn't hurt. I mean, what the heck? I could stop a bullet. And after a while, I just stopped going to those parties because after a while, it started hurting inside, you know?
Yeah, I know.
So, after a while, I didn't get invited to those parties anymore, and I just told myself, I don't care. And if you tell yourself you don't care often enough, you don't care. It just becomes a way of life. Besides, in my business, you can't have any friends. It's just too easy to get disappointed. I mean, what would happen if I had this friend, huh? And say he went out and did something crazy like rob a bank or something like that, and I'd have to turn him in.
Well, but very few people rob banks.
Oh, I couldn't take that chance.
Gee, Max. I always thought you was brave.
I am brave. Brave I am.
Well, no, I don't mean physically. But you were the incredible man. Nothing could hurt you. I mean, it's very easy to be brave if nothing can hurt you.
Yeah, but the incredible man, he's got to be impregnable because it's too easy to get hurt.
Oh, sure, Max, but I think you gotta take that chance. Otherwise, what's the point?
You want to be my friend? You'll be the first.
Gee. What about girls? I mean, didn't you ever fall in love? I mean, didn't you ever think about it?
Well, when you haven't got time for anything and you don't care about anything else, how can you fall in love? Once I kissed a girl. I broke her teeth. What's the matter?
I don't know, Max. I guess I feel sorry for you.
Look, you want to be my friend? Then I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I did all right. I'm doing all right. Business is business, and love and business, they just don't go together, do they? I mean, what's wrong with being a loner? You just don't think about it a lot, that's all.
Yeah.
Of course, I never had to do a lot of thinking. You know, sometimes I'd catch some innocent guy by mistake, and boy, I'd feel lousy. And then I wish I had some nice girl to say some nice things to me and make me feel better. But, you know, most of the time I was a winner. And when you're a winner, you don't need anybody else, right? Hey, come on, tell me I'm right. I know I'm wrong, but you could lie a little.
Sure, Max. You're right, you're right.
Atta boy. Yeah. Look, would you like me to jump out the window for you or something?
Hey, Frankie, look what I got. Got a ball, Frankie. Let's go shoot some baskets, huh? Hey, hey. Show me how you do that terrific 20-foot fall-away push shot, huh? Whoa!
You got English, John. You got English. No ball. Go home, crack a book.
Hey, Frankie. Hey, where you going? Come on, let's shoot some baskets. Hey, hey, champ.
Hi. I waited.
Come on, I'll walk you home.
You don't have to.
Hey, it's late.
Hey, Frankie, you guys will win the next game. I mean, you scored 22 points.
Yeah, sure. Hey. I'm gonna do The Incredible Man.
Oh, yeah?
Only listen to this. He's old.
So?
Yeah, and he's lonely. And he's out of shape.
Hmm.
You know, that's the worst thing you could be, is to be lonely. I always thought the worst thing you could be was to be a loser, huh? You know, but it's not. It's being lonely. You know what I mean?